Hello Chattanooga, here's a quick look at today's top stories. First of all, a super secret construction project is going on at the Y12 National Security Complex in Oak Ridge. It's reportedly Tennessee's biggest construction project since World War II, and no one even knows the final cost. Y12 says it's building a uranium processing facility which could end up costing $6.5 billion. That's a massive project, equivalent to building 6.5 Volkswagen plants. And in today's dollars, the investment would rival that of the entire Manhattan project. Builders and suppliers from Chattanooga may get some business from the super project. Plans are to meet with potential suppliers here on October 31st. Now, we're told the Y12 project will help replace facilities used to maintain and dismantle nuclear weapons. Project Director John Eschenberg says the existing facilities at Y12 are so old that he thought he had arrived in the Soviet Union. The super construction project will run until 2025, when the facility is expected to become operational. An inmate has escaped from a dairy farm in Bledsoe County. 32-year-old Jeffrey Lynn Carter was driving a tractor at the Tennessee Department of Corrections dairy farm north of Pikeville when he jumped off and ran into the woods. Carter was serving a 21-year sentence for aggravated robbery, set to expire in 2018. It's not the first time a prisoner has escaped from the farm, which supplies dairy products to prisons around the state. Another prisoner drove a tractor to the edge of the field and ran into the woods in 2011. Anyone with information on Carter's whereabouts is asked to call the Department of Correction. A woman in Cleveland is charged with murder after allegedly shooting her boyfriend to death and then texting several friends about it. One of the friends called 911, leading police to the home of 43-year-old Alina Sherlin. Sherlin refused to let police in, but officers looked through a window and saw 45-year-old Robert D. Julian dead on the living room floor with a gunshot wound in his chest and a rifle nearby. Police say the couple had been arguing a few hours before the incident, and officers showed up to address the dispute, but left when things seemed to calm down. The former head of a local FBI task force is now under criminal investigation because of that operation. Special Agent Ken Hillman was head of a Northwest Georgia task force that looked for potential child molesters online. The FBI is investigating whether Hillman lied on an affidavit for a case related to a child sex sting. A former task force member said Hillman let Angela Russell, the estranged wife of millionaire Emerson Russell, participate in parts of the sting, even put handcuffs on a suspect. Now, 10 different cases are under scrutiny, and the FBI is looking into whether Hillman broke 9 of the Bureau's policies. The investigation could take about 6 months. A Volkswagen Supplier is adding a new plant in northwest Georgia. Clark-Cutler-McDermott Company is buying a facility from Shaw Industries in Walker County. The new plant will produce acoustical insulation and hire up to 50 employees. Repair costs are mounting for the glass pedestrian bridge that connects the Bluffview Art District with Walnut Street. The Homburg pedestrian bridge is proving to be a continual drain on the city's maintenance budget. Since it opened in 2005, it's racked up at least $5,000 a year in glass repairs. The city has spent $10,000 on repairs this year alone. Officials say they believe all the damage has been caused by skateboarders, bikes, and possibly vandals. Now they're meeting with the bridge's original architect to explore a more durable material, but they say they want the character of the bridge to remain the same. Police have arrested a Georgia man accused of beheading puppies. Robert Davis of Marbleton has been arrested on charges of aggravated animal cruelty and tampering with evidence. Another man, Tyler Tedesco, says he left the puppies with Davis for a few days and was stunned when Davis told him the dogs were dead. A flash flood has swallowed much of the North Georgia Zoo. Thankfully, all of the animals there are safe, but large portions of the zoo's 30 acres are underwater. Hundreds of animals had to be evacuated to dry ground. The zoo hopes to reopen this weekend and is seeking volunteers to help rebuild. The Tennessee Supreme Court has overturned a rule that classifies statutory rape victims as accomplices. The antiquated rule has been in place since 1895. And a minor earthquake has been recorded in West Tennessee. The magnitude 3.3 quake occurred around 5 p.m. Monday north of Dyersburg. Finally, the United States Golf Association is announcing that the Honors Course in Ottawa will be the site of the 2016 Junior Amateur Championship. It'll be the 5th USGA championship at the Honors Course and will be held July 18th through 23rd, 2016. Turning to weather, we'll see showers and thunderstorms today with a high near 86 degrees. The low tonight will be around 67. I'm Harrison Keeley. For more on these stories and updates throughout the day, follow us on Facebook and visit timesfreepress.com.